Hi guys, welcome back to my June journal flip through, and I just want to say before I get started that stay tuned till the end because I'm going to show you the cover of the journal because I finished painting it, along with my current journal, blank journal collection and which journal I plan on using next. It's a very small collection so it won't take a lot of time, but yeah, so I'm again late. I try, but it just doesn't happen. I try, but you know, and so I last month I was trying to journal every day. I know there were a few days that I skipped. This is a weirdo drawing I did. Not even last month. It was the month before. I can't read the upside down, but that's the date. And I went for it, and I was just doodling, and this is what happened. And it's so weird that I just left it as it is. It's in pencil. I didn't even bother inking it or anything like that. So there's that. Sometimes as an artist you just need to do weird shit like that. I think it's kind of cool in some ways, but in other ways I'm like, that's yikes. So what was I saying? I was saying that I wasn't journaling as consistently last month, and it's gonna sound weird, but I had to take a break from journaling regularly because I was forcing myself to write and it was making me unmotivated. But since I'm nearing the end of the journal, I'm going to go ahead and force myself to journal more regularly, and I've chosen to journal. I really like this sticker. This is a good one. I got these ones, these really unique ones. If you've seen some that are similar to these, I got this from an Etsy shop, and I don't remember what Etsy shop, but it was really cool, and if I can find it, I'll try and link it. You don't pick out which stickers that you get. You just order a mystery pack, and I was very happy with all of the stickers that I got. They're all very cool. But so I'm gonna force myself to finish this because I want to finish it on time. If I didn't already set myself a time limit for when I wanted this journal done, then I usually don't do that. But sometimes I do when I'm nearing the end of a journal and I'm excited to move on to the next one. So right now I am journaling 3 pages per day. I'm in catch-up mode right now because I'm trying to catch up with writing. But I make notes for each day because sometimes it'll be hard to remember what happened that day. So I'll make a little note, just jot down a few things that happened that day, and then I can usually fill in the rest because that jogs my memory. So yeah, this was springtime, and then it was summertime, and you can see here there was a large gap in days because it went from the 20th to the 28th. So there was something going on in the middle of this where I just couldn't journal. But yeah, and I hope everyone had a happy Pride Month. I just want to point this out. I hope you can see it. So when I was younger, I drew a little dinosaur fairy dragon unicorn thingy, and then I showed it to Paperworm one time, and then she drew it in her journal, and then I printed it out and put it in my picture. Although she drew it a long time ago, I just didn't get around to printing it and putting it in my journal till now. So I wanted to point that out because I thought her life size or bigger version, more detailed version of my tiny little drawing I did one time in math class in 9th grade was really cool. Actually, no, I think it was English class. But yeah. Ooh, I love this page. This it took me a while. This is one of the reasons why it was late. But like, I still should have had this out like at least a week ago. This video, so I still apologize for that. But this is acrylic paint. I kind of doodled it because I wanted to fill up more space, and you can still see how much writing it took on these pages, even though I filled up so much space. But I did the sun and a star, and then if you want to see this page without the writing on it, you can go to my Instagram. It has the same name as my YouTube channel. I do post my, like, if I draw something, usually I'll post it on Instagram as well so that you can see it before I fill in the pages. So it's, I think I titled it, or the caption is, "The sun is also a star," and then I read, and then I was like, oh, that's kind of lame. And I guess that was the last day. But I really wanted to finish this painting so that I could write on this page and then get the video out. And then I have this, I've done this much for July. So that's that. And I've gotten to the point where if I don't have a book underneath this side, then it will just flop down, and I do that to preserve the binding so it's not like stressed out all the time. And plus my cats I love them to death, but their favorite thing to do is sit on my journal, and like this journal, I can't just like move it to the side and have them on the rest of my desk. It's like this is the only place to lay, and like it really frustrates me. Sometimes I have to kick them out of my room. And but yeah, I'm reading this right now, the Last Apprentice series. It's really good. You should read it. So this is the cover. I finished it. This is also acrylic paint, and then I usually don't have it up. I usually have it like this if I have it on my desk, because again, my cats like to sit on it. So I did put I sprayed a layer of like protectant or sealant on top of it. It's matte, and like it has marks on it, which I don't like, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. There's like one thing that I don't like how it turned out, and it's like these like spikes off the sun, the fire flares, or whatever you want to call them. I think they look awkward, but I love the rest of it, and so I tried to ignore it. I love the stars and this galaxy. I painted it, and then I was like, should I have made it blocky like this? But then I was like, I like it how it is, and I think it would have taken a lot of effort to like do like lots of edges just to get the shape of the galaxy, and then like the mixing of the paint, like the streaking of the paint wouldn't have turned out quite right, in my opinion. I don't know. So this is the cover of it, and I'm happy with it. Okay, and now I'm going to show my blank journal collection. So here they are. Just toss that on the bed. This is my blank journal collection. This was the journal that I was going to use next. But then I was thinking, I want to use a journal with lines, because my current journal is a sketchbook and it does not have lines. And so this is blank. So I was like, maybe not that one. This is also a sketchbook, which it's gorgeous. I think I got it from Hobby Lobby. So it's blank. So I was like, okay, those two are out. And then there was this one, and it's very similar to my current journal. Can you tell I like astrology and the sun and the moon, and mostly the moon. But this one also had lines, but I was like, I don't feel quite ready to use this one yet. And then I saw this one. It's purple and gold. Like, who doesn't like this? And then I think, okay, this one's really cool because it has an elastic. But instead of having the elastic on the outside, like say with this one has an elastic, and so it's like this, right? But this one, you take the elastic off and it stays on the inside, and there's a pocket because it's paper blanks, but right, paper blanks. And this one has lines, so I was like, okay, I'll use this one next. But then, y'all know how much I love Naruto. I was at Hot Topic and I saw this. They had the red one as well. They didn't have the like turquoise blue one. I think this one is Makeout Paradise. And I saw this and I'm like, I have to buy it. And then I opened it up and I'm like, it has lines. And so this is the one I'm going to use next, which is nice because I still have a lot of Naruto stickers. So using my Naruto stickers in this, obviously. So yes, this is the book that, one of the books that Jiraiya in Naruto wrote, and then Kakashi is the one that reads them. So if you're wondering where that reference is coming from, it's Naruto, and if you don't know Naruto, that's okay. But this is the journal I will be using next. I think it has like 300 pages. Yeah, I already went ahead and counted all the pages. I don't know, in his shirt I wrote the page numbers, so there's that. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope y'all have a good rest of your July.